Hey, everybody. Welcome to a sort of quick edition of Hasbro's Hide, and we're going to have our monthly membership drawing and just do a little general chat and sort of mess around for a little bit here. Not too long, but just a little bit. So let me bring out some of the characters, and these are guys. You guys know these are real characters here. Hillbilly Up. How you doing, Mike?
Hey, fellers. How's everybody doing out there? Doing all right, Hasbro?
Doing good. Doing good. Be happy to get this done. Be happier in 2 weeks from now, actually, or so, when I'm done shipping all the prizes from the Christmas challenge. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot.
A lot of stuff. Yes, and make sure you go become a member at Hasbro's channel. That'll help out with shipping and stuff like that. So,
yeah, that does help for sure.
All of us a lot when you become a member.
Absolutely, the members are what drive this show anymore. Because, well, not this show, but the whole thing, the whole channel. Because without that, it's like, man, I spend well, put it this way, I'd have another wife if I keep this up. So. Here we go. All right. Well, we got another serious character, one with a big character flaw. Dad, how you doing?
I'm enjoying my popcorn.
These guys came in the background. Hillbilly's eating lasagna. Chad's eating popcorn. I got nothing.
You keep
They're not
saying
sharing. At least in Hillbilly's green room, they share, but no, they share with me.
saying that you'd be divorced if you buy it, but you keep buying it.
There's a good chance.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
Well, she's paying. She probably is. She's also a good shot, so I'm not sure which outcome is going to happen. So,
well,
you have a good day, Chad?
That's like my boss says at work. He said mine only hangs around for those 7 digits. Because his employee stock ownership is 7 digits.
There you go. There you go.
I had a pretty good week. I mean, it warmed up here in Kentucky, and the snow melted away, and it turned to mud. And that's not too good when you're cutting roads with a dozer and trying to drag trucks on top of the mountain so that you can put in power lines. And it's been a rough week wading around in the mud.
I bet.
I'm glad it's over. But,
well,
exciting news is I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. And after that doctor's appointment, I'm coming home to get my gear. And I'm going to the range because it's going to be in the 40s tomorrow. And they're calling for 1 mile an hour wind. So, range.
I need a sudden case of COVID so I can do that too.
Yeah.
It's not real COVID.
Well,
I
don't think I've been to the range in a month. And somebody's got me shooting BB guns and buying expensive BB guns. And I've bought 3 BB guns in the last month.
After selling me 2.
I swore I was done with BB guns, and you got me buying more.
Well, let's save you a lot of money.
You're getting accurate ones. I mean, laser accurate ones.
Yeah.
It makes them a lot more fun, doesn't it?
I really, really like those Tom Palmer rifles. And what makes it even better is I like Tom Palmer. He is a very, very nice man.
Yep, that is absolutely true. And he is. I told you, Chad, I shared just you a couple of videos. I went ahead and shared the intro one to him, and he loves it.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good one. So
hopefully
Elijah shows up tomorrow night because we need him to show up because that also kicks off Tom's challenge. And I really want to get it going. So.
Yeah, we're going to need that because I've been making videos since I got nothing else to do.
If not, I'll have to make something, really sarcastic intro video to put on front of it. So we'll see.
I've been cooped up.
Well, we have the bearded menace himself sitting in the backstage. How you doing, Steve? From the Berlin Wall. The West Virginia, the Berlin Wall. He's sitting right on it right now.
How you guys doing?
Good, good. You have a good week so far?
It's been a pretty good week. I did go to the range Tuesday for a little while, a couple hours, but I didn't do any shooting or any videos because I had my granddaughter with me. So that was Monday. I took her and let her shoot a little bit. She had a good time. So I enjoyed watching that.
How old is she?
She is be 14 next month.
14. Oh, man.
Yep.
So she knows everything.
Did she wear her Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies t-shirt?
She does. She does wear it. So. Yep. Yeah, she doesn't wear it to school because you know how it is today. If you have a picture of a gun, you're suspended. But
Oh,
she does wear it. She's,
Well,
pretty
Maybe the
proud of it.
last day of her senior year.
yeah.
Know what I mean?
Last day of senior year, she needs to wear that shirt.
I'll
I'd
tell
say
her.
nowadays, the way schools are and stuff like that, if I was in back in school, same rules, I stick my hands in my pocket, they'd probably arrest me for concealed weapons, you know.
I doubt it.
I parked my truck behind the school with the rifle on the rifle rack across the windshield.
Everybody had rifle racks or pistol in the console or both or glove box. I mean,
When I went to school, rifle racks in the truck. Guys wore folding hunting knives on their belt. Nobody
Oh,
paid
yeah.
any attention to any of it.
We
it
stood
didn't
on the
have to be
back.
a folding.
We
knife.
stood
It
on
could
the
be
back porch of the art room and traded knives every morning.
Yeah. It'd be a straight knife in the sheath, you know. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
We had a big dirt pile way out there at the end of center field where we could literally go after school or like whatever anytime and shoot rifles or bow and arrows there on school property. And, I mean,
I got to change something here real quick. You guys keep going. Just 1 second.
We for our FFA banquet one spring, I think it was 83, maybe 84. We had a 22 rimfire shooting match on the school property before the banquet.
yeah.
Well, that's what that BSA Century rifle that I got. That's what that was. That was a school rifle.
Yeah.
Cadet training rifles.
Well, when I was in sixth grade, that's when they first started talking about the hunter safety education course. And that our teacher there, he went and got like his licensing or whatever to be able to do it. And so he gave us in every class, if you wanted to, during school, you get your hunter safety education card. And as like I said, 1 hour out of class every day, like we shot 22s, we shot bow and arrows, all that stuff right there on school grounds.
Yep.
Our ROTC program had a competition pellet team, pellet rifles.
Oh, yeah?
And they shot indoors in the lunchroom. They had pellet traps. They put pellet traps out against the wall, and they'd lay down on the floor in the lunchroom and shoot prone.
Where they use that day-old cornbread and bread for a backstop. There in the lunchroom.
Well, why don't we do a couple topics here before we get into these drawings? First one is, hey, Steve, what'd you buy this week?
Haven't bought anything this week,
What'd your brother buy?
unfortunately. Now my brother, he did buy, trying to remember, I think it's an Anschutz 1406, I think is the model number. He picked it up Tuesday, I believe it was. But
Wow.
I am
he bought-
seriously
he bought-
ignorant on all the different models of Anschutz because they just don't make any sense to me. I got a 54 match. I got a 64, but the 64 is also a 17 something.
Yeah.
It's like they're confusing to me. I need to get something to really give me an education on it.
Yeah. He told me that this one he bought is like on a 64 action, and it's the one they started making after the 64 or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But I'm with you.
Bought a new BB gun this week, Steve.
Did you? Another Tom Palmer?
Another one.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I spent more money than all of you because I might be buying Ames some new car parts this week.
A lot of them.
You might be
About the hillbilly. For those out there who don't know us, tell us what happened.
Ames went deer hunting and she got a deer with her car. Yeah.
Well, Hillbilly,
Yeah.
considering when you consider the week coming to an end, I am going to buy my daughter's car this weekend because that did last weekend. So
Yeah.
3 times. This will be 3 times that I've took off to go to Louisville. So I don't care to tell people my previous marriage ruined my credit. Matter of fact, I got a phone call today from a credit card company. My ex-wife has a credit card in my name. So
Really?
I will be contacting a lawyer tomorrow. But anyways, Carvana, they do their own financing. And so they financed me on my wife's vehicle and my truck. And so I went back there to get my daughter a car. But the way they do things is you look online, pick out the vehicle, you set up the buy and a date that you can pick it up, and you get 7 days to drive that vehicle, and that is your test drive. And during that 7 days, if you find something wrong with it, you can take it right back up there. They'll cancel the contract, give your money back that you put down on it, done. Or you can trade it for another vehicle. So the
You
first
just keep doing that for lots of 7 days.
Yeah, I thought about that, but the first weekend we started up there was when the snowstorm hit, and the car was supposed to have been shipped from Indiana to Louisville for me to pick up, and it didn't get shipped because of the snowstorm. So I was halfway to Louisville, and they called and told me the car's not there. So we made a detour, went and visited my parents, and then last weekend my wife and I took off again. We got an hour and 20 minutes into our trip for them to call and tell me that the car I was buying had a mechanical issue and it needed to go to a mechanic. And I said, well, I don't want it. If it has an issue and you can't tell me what it is over the phone, I don't want the car. So the money that I'd put down on it, they put it back on my account as a credit. We went and picked out another car, which it worked out better because we got a car that's a year newer with 12,000 less miles on it. And it's the same vehicle she was getting to start with. But I told my wife, I said, they put them through these inspections. They inspect it wherever it's at. Then they ship it to Louisville and inspect it again. And then the day of sale, they inspect it one more time. So I'm glad that they found it had an issue before they let me take it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. And they let you know.
Yeah, I think it was a blessing that, it worked out that way. So this weekend, we should be bringing home a new car.
Hey, if you don't, I would back up and think about it.
I told my wife, I said, if it don't work out this time, it's a sign.
Yeah.
You may want to rethink the whole thing.
Sweetie, I know you need a car for college, but we're going to the salvage yard and looking.
Well, I have my wife's old car, and I've been driving it without any flaws. but I just don't want to put her in it and send her to college because
Right.
what ended up being the issue was you got this big plug that's got like 42 pins in it that plugs into the ECU, and that plug over time, I guess from heat and the plastic, it's got to where it would move around and it would lose power to the fuel pump. The car would die. And the only way I found this was her cousin came over. He got out there wiggling stuff, and the car just died when he touched that plug. So I ordered another one, which was used from a salvage yard, got it in, cut 42 wires, soldered them, and heat shrinked them. Put this new plug on there. It has the same issue.
That's where zip ties come in. Huh.
Well, I did better than that, hillbilly. I took a small ratchet strap and put it around the ECU and gave it a click or two, and I've been driving it. But I don't want to put my daughter out in that.
That's a famous problem of Jeep Cherokees. They had a wiring problem like that, and you open the hood on like at those I forget what years they were, but like 7 out of 10 of them will have zip ties around that plug-in, keeping it sucked in there.
Hey, hillbilly, did you leave the door open?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
Somebody did. Who was Steve was the last one in? Steve, this is your fault.
This is my fault. Oh, man.
Jose.
Welcome, Jose.
What's going on?
CEO Coconut in the house.
Yeah, I'm just picking up a Amazon package.
So,
Well, now-
Jose, we're trying to figure out who spent the most money this week.
Oh,
And I don't think that you'll win because I was looking at the comments and Vanessa Kitty's buying a home. So
That's true.
oh yeah,
True.
yeah, yeah. No, I didn't spend that much this week.
Chad, do you see who slipped in the side chat?
no.
Our good buddy, Tom Palmer.
I got all kinds of good buddies. Hey, Tom Palmer.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
man.
see him out there.
I don't see
Yeah.
him. He must be coming in from your side or something. I don't see him.
Oh, maybe he is. Maybe he is. Well, no, that's the only stream we're on.
Yeah, I'm not sharing it.
Yeah, I don't see his comment.
When I did that, he came up. Unless he just dropped off. He may have, when I was going to mention Hillbilly, he may have jumped off too, but no, he's still out there. He's still out there. So, Chad, maybe what do you think? Should I go ahead and introduce the challenge and we won't say who in the video we're waiting on, but we can introduce the target. What do you think?
Sure, go ahead because I've been shooting it to death. I need to let.
Okay, so we can go ahead and do it. So we'll do this and then we'll give away something. I got a qualification before we give something away, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So we're shooting rifles and all on Elijah's challenge, but I want to start another BB gun challenge, and this one is in honor of Tom Palmer, and that's Shooter X-512 out there.
See him.
And if you guys don't know Tom's channel, go to that, check it out, give him a like and subscribe, please.
Yep.
But you're gonna enjoy what he does. Tom is just a great man. You get to know him, and he's very talented, and he knows. I don't know. He knows every single model of every Daisy that's ever been built, and many others, I think, as well. But he's come up with some really cool combinations to make some guns that are inherently not particularly accurate, make them stupid accurate. I mean, really good. So what I decided to do was the next challenge is in honor of Tom, and it's the TP challenge. Now, you may think the kind you throw over people's houses, but no, you'd be wrong. I really thought about it, and you'll see that in the opening video once I get to release it. We're waiting on somebody to release this video, okay? But we'll go ahead and show you the target and things like that. Now, actually, maybe I can just share that file. Let me do that real quick. But Chad, I'll let you talk about the target for just a minute while I find this file.
So first of all, Tom Palmer, I've ordered 3 of his rifles. I like them so good. So, and not only that I like Tom Palmer. He's an awesome dude to talk to. He's a genuinely good feller. And if he tells you he's going to do something, he does it. And I got my 3rd rifle coming from him. We talked about it this week. So, and I believe he's getting to the mailbox maybe Monday. So, I'll have a 3rd rifle coming from him because the first 2 I got from him are absolutely awesome. But the first target Hasbro sent me, he got a little carried away. So it was a little tough. I looked at it on the email and I was like, oh, that looks doable. And then I printed it off and I was like, whoa, this is way too small. But I tried it and I videoed it twice and got some pretty horrible scores. Probably not too bad considering how small they were. Not only were they small, the outline of the teepees was very, very faint. And when you're sitting at 7 yards trying to look through peep sights, I couldn't see them. I was guessing where I was shooting. And anyways, he took the target, darkened up the outlines, made the teepees just a little bigger. And you get 5 bonus shots on this target, and you can choose 2 different size targets that you shoot at. And he darkened those up a little bit to where you can see those 2. And I managed to shoot 2 of those on my last target that I shot out of the 5 shots I took. So, and they're little bitty feathers. I mean, to shoot one of those, you're doing something, and it's a 20-point bonus if you shoot the smallest. So.
Yeah, no,
not that TP.
This is what I thought about. It does make a guest appearance, but that is not the target. This is the target. This is what Chad's talking about. The first time we shot it, I had very fine lines here, and you really did lose them, right? You lost them pretty badly. So we made the lines heavier. TV's just barely bigger. But what you do, and I'll zoom in here a little bit so you can see these things. And this is all in honor of course, Tom Palmer. That's where the TP comes from. And we're just having a little fun with what to shoot because I find triangular targets, triangular shapes really hard to shoot because the farther you miss up, the smaller your target gets really fast. And so if you miss anything, you want to miss low. But if you miss low, you can miss everything. So they're really challenging. And that's why I thought this might be a good one. But with Tom's guns, the ones especially built on the 499 design, so that is his 1938B, like you see in my videos recently, or the 499B. The 499B inherently is really accurate, but Tom just one-ups it, right? You'll get almost twice the velocity out of it, and the accuracy remains, which amazes me. I would have thought you'd lose some accuracy. You don't. He reworks triggers. He does other things just to make them, and he tunes them in a little bit to make them really accurate. But the challenge is going to be open to any rifle that Tom has built, rebuilt, or parts he sent out to rebuild. And so you'll see a lot of those combinations out there. And we're just trying to reflect the quality of Tom's work. Now, after this has been out, we're going to leave it out a while. I haven't decided how long it's going to be out. Then we'll open it up to regular 499Bs. But I want to get Tom some credit for the work he does and let people show off what his guns really do, because they really are quite amazing. And I got pretty high standards for BB guns. I really do. And these things are awesome. So to give you an idea, as Chad said, you're going to shoot all 5 teepees. This is what you have to shoot first. There's 25 of these things. I find that tiring, and that's also deliberate because the farther you go, you start to lose count, at least this old guy does, lose count where you were. And you better make sure you know where you're at. You don't want to shoot the same target twice. So you shoot all 25. Then, as Chad said, you go back and you got to shoot 5 feathers, only 5. And you have to shoot them after you've shot all the TPs, and you have to call your shots. Okay. These large feathers are worth 5 points. These small feathers are worth 20 points. Take your chances. It's encouraging you to shoot the small feathers, right? Because you can miss several 5s and hit 120, and then you're still going to do all right. But in the end, maximum points you can get is 125 points. But 25, the first 25 just gets you in the game to then shoot the rest of these feathers. Now, I imagine you could shoot, you could miss 5 of these things. And if you hit all the small feathers, you're probably going to be in the running. And there's some secrets to shooting those 5 feathers, and we'll leave those for you to figure out for now. But they're not easy. They're not easy. I don't know why this just switched.
I throwed it up there. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, go right ahead. Go ahead, because I think I showed enough of the target anyway.
Well, I was going to show that's my 499B from Tom, and then you see it's got his logo in the buttstock. It's also got the logo up underneath the forearm. He puts the American flags on it. This one's a peep sight gun, leather rack lever with stitching in it. And then he, like Hasbro said, he does some trigger work to these things, and he hot rods them up a little bit, makes them shoot a little harder. But now this one don't shoot as hard as this one. This is my 1938B that's converted to a 499, and it has a 3D printed Picatinny rail on top that you can get from Tom, and you can put a red dot or a scope on top of it. And I chose the large loop lever, again wrapped in leather and laced with Tom's logo here, and also on the side you can't see because this picture's got a shadow in it. But both of these are single shot rifles. You actually cock the rifle, put a BB down the tube, listen for it to click when it gets to the magnet. And and these are thumbnails for some videos that are coming out for my videos that I've been shooting. So, but anyways, that's my 2 that I got right now, and then I got one more coming. I got a nice little 105 coming from him that also has peep sights on it, because I really, really enjoy shooting these things with peep sights. So anyways, I'll take my share screen down now.
I got BBs all over the place in my shop now because of Tom. Well, maybe I got to pick them up. My trap is keeping most of them, but still some of them, they're everywhere, especially when I shoot those Indians, Tom. They're bouncing off. I shot these plastic. Tom shoots at Army men, right? And so I found these little, and they're actually smaller, I think, from what Tom says, than the Army men he's shooting. Cowboys and Indians, which makes sense when you have a Western rifle, right? I shot some the other day, and you'll see them in these videos, where the cowboy hit the backstop and came 15 feet back at me. It was right at my feet. It was awesome. The BB just stuck. It was fine, but the plastic cowboy really took off. Those things put out a lot of energy.
Be careful, you put an eye out.
Yeah.
Well,
and I forgot to mention, Hasbro, that second rifle I showed that was walnut. A lot of people think BB gun and they think, a kid's toy or whatever. But that actually has a custom stock on it that Tom designed that extends the length of pull, and it makes it fit an adult very well.
Yep, that's right. That's the same stock I have in mine, and it's well designed and it looks good. I mean, it's both, right? And those things are shooting so hard. YouTube probably won't like this, but if you have a pest problem within a reasonable distance, you're going to get it, right? People use these things to clear out different kinds of small animal issues, and it'll do it.
460 feet per second.
Which smokes any other normal BB gun out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like running laps around my other guns. So anyway, that's what this is. I haven't put this up on Hasbro'sHide.com yet, and I will. I was kind of waiting for that stuff, but you'll see it come up this weekend on there, and then we'll start a new challenge. So we'll do it like we did the can cutting challenge. We'll just kind of let it go, and then I'm confident later in the summer, maybe July or something, we'll come up with a prize or 2 to give away for everybody that wants to get into this, and we'll open it up. So we'll do something.
I think we should leave it open, because when people start finding about Tom, there's going to be more rifles coming from Tom.
Yep. So I'm not in a hurry on this one, right? There's no reason to be in a hurry. I want everybody just to have fun, and it's addictive to shoot. I may take it out and shoot 22 at 50 yards just for fun.
Y'all can thank Hasbro for putting out a target that makes you have to buy a new rifle to shoot.
What are you talking about? I've been hanging out with this guy so long. I bought 4 rifles since I started hanging out with him that I never would have owned in my life.
Yeah, I know, but you're paying me back little by little.
That's true. That's true. All right. So we've gone long enough. Let's give away something for the membership drawing. Now, Steve, you've already won. Okay, because he's won. Have you what? 3 times you've won or something?
3 times in a row. Yeah.
3 times in a row.
You're
I've
DQ.
already got a prize. We don't have to do the wheel. Steve wins
Hasbro.
a used Q-tip.
I use Q-tip.
Make it
All
4
right, I'll
times.
Just for Steve.
I'll-
It's not
I'll send
earwax.
you my address.
Earwax, but
Make it 4 times, man. You got to make it even. 4.
Can I say something real quick before you start giving something away?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I really like the idea of Tom taking like 2 really good guns and combining them and making one. And so I would like to talk to Tom about taking Steve's Marlin Ballard and combine it into my High Point, and that way I could have a really good bench gun.
If you see his rifles, he has way too much class to do that.
It'll be a Ballard Point.
Yeah, Ballard Point. Ballard Point. There you
Ballard
go.
Point. Yeah.
A beat up Ballard, maybe what it really is.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Tom. Don't do it.
Yeah, run away. I think you just left the side chat because of that.
We're gonna have to treat Steve like a radio show, though. You can only win every. It can't be
Every 90 days.
It can't be 30 days. We're supposed to make Steve's 90 days. You can only win every 90 days, Steve.
Oh, wow.
I've got a backup plan tonight. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. I'm going to draw for a couple prizes, and I need to get. Make sure I have a pen here to write them down. All right. So I've got this thing all set up. We had 16 members as of the beginning of this show. And I got to
Jose,
kill
you
that.
can't say nothing. You won
You
the
did.
first 3 of my giveaways.
Who did?
Jose.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
What was that?
Let's see. Chrome tab.
You won the first 3 of my giveaways. You're just. the
Oh, I
best.
did. Yeah. That's how I started my knife collection.
Yep.
I don't
Alright,
think
Joe.
I gave those away ever.
So I got everybody in here. I'm going to do the wheel, and then I'm going to show you what you're going to win. Now, Steve wins. We already know what he has. Okay,
That
so
way
we'll
you can change it in case Steve wins. Steve
Well,
wins.
there we go. I should do it here. Let's see. Where is he?
I'm gonna trade him for the soul.
We'll call him No Way Steve. Instead
Yeah.
of No Way Jose.
Yeah.
We'll do an
No,
update with that.
please.
All right, so let's get this thing spinning. I'll shuffle them a couple more times, and let's see who is going to win the first prize. We all don't know this. Every month we do this, once a month.
Yeah, Billy.
I try to give away something pretty good. Pack rat
that
Attic.
pack rat.
Oh, that's going to cost me.
All right.
Hey,
All right, I got to get this thing here.
Has he been on there?
All right, get that down. So, what he wins, and I think I need to go back to this screen 1 second. We lost Chad here. Or no, that's Chad's thing. Sorry. All right, so we'll take this down and make this big. Now, this is what Pack Rat's Attic wins. These bare
Nice.
knives. I think these things are really,
Very
really
nice.
well done. Very nice stainless knife. All right. So I'm going to put Pack Rat's name in the back of this thing. And that is what you win. So congratulations. And I think you'll really enjoy that. They're a nice size. I really, really do like them. Not just saying that. I really do like them. All right. So let's go back to this. And we will spin again and continue on. Remove them off of there. Now, Steve's still on there, so I apologize now. Now, next thing, well, I'll show you what you win. The next one, the last one, the winner gets a choice. I'm going to give away. I was going to give away 2 things each month. This month, I'm going to give away 3. Here we go.
Nice.
Gets too close to Steve, I'm going to hit it. Chad!
Oh,
Chad!
Oh, nice.
All right. Congratulations, Chad. Everybody in the side chat, type in fix.
Well, I'm not going to get excited yet because you may give me a gag gift.
No, Steve gets that. You get this.
Oh, awesome.
There's a man that can use that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
you can do some gunsmithing with him.
Yes.
So yeah, so you can abuse this on your job and have fun with it.
I could shave your bullets with that.
You actually can, and he probably
Crush
will.
him. You can crush
That's a
him.
bullet puller for a 22.
You can crush
All
him.
right, Chad, congratulations. All right, now the next one, the first two guys are going to be really upset, but they're not going to win now. This one cost me quite a bit. Those two cost a little bit, right? But these are going to be a little bit more expensive, and that's why I'm going to let the winner choose.
Well, wait a minute. Can we play this like Deal or No Deal? Can I pass? Or
At the end,
Yeah.
you guys can re-gift. You can re-gift in the side chat,
yeah.
but I don't think you're going to. All right, so let me do this again. This time we're going to shuffle it up because these are, I should have done it last time, but it's fine. Are you ready? Because when you get this, I hope the winner is going to really appreciate this. It's Chad's new Winchester 52.
Oh, no.
Oh, 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 almost
Now, Jay?
hillbilly.
I sure hope he's out there in the side chat because he has to pick. If he's not, I'm not going to be able to give it to him.
You can
So-
pick the next one, which is Hillbilly Up.
Okay, well, we can almost do that.
I had all these ones except for you keep shuffling.
So, Jake, if you're out there, type in, let me know you're here. Give him a minute. I hate to do that, and I know Hillbilly, that's his rule, and that's fine. But this one, I want the winner to pick, and there's a good reason for that.
Well, the reason I do it is because I can't ever get a hold of the people that win.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not watching. So then
Well,
you end up
especially
with a
when
bunch
you
of gifts you can't send out because you don't have addresses.
Exactly.
So that's the reason I do it personally.
I just thought you were being difficult, but whatever.
No, because the first 6 months I was doing it, like I couldn't get anybody's addresses, and so I'm like, okay, you got to be here at least so you know you won.
All right, Jake, we got about 20 seconds left. I don't think he's here tonight, and I'm sorry about that, but he'll have a good chance to win every month. All right. Sorry about that, but we'll try to do better next time. So let's go ahead and shuffle them up one more time, and away we go. Nibs. Oh, I don't think Nibs is out there either.
Well, I'm seeing it.
Nibs, tell me you're out there. Everybody else's odds are getting better. They're going, pass. Keep going.
Oh,
Nibs shouldn't be in bed yet.
yeah.
Hopefully he's out
Oh, he might be doing something at the church or something.
Well, that'll teach him.
there.
You would do something good and you lose out.
He does go down to the church and volunteer a lot of his time and stuff. So.
He does.
Thursday night, what's he, Last Baptist? That guy surprised me one time. He said, "Where'd you go to church at growing up?" I said, "Well, the one we grew up was First Baptist." He goes, "Yeah." He said, "Well, he's all the way on the other side of town. We were Last Baptist."
Oh, man, I hate to, but there we go. I don't see him coming in there. All right, one more time. Sorry, everybody. I'm doing the best I can here.
Yes, just Steve. Give it to Steve.
Yeah.
No. Oh no!
Thank you,
Stop!
Ed.
Stop!
Oh no!
No! Okay, every single person in that side chat, you say fixed.
Wow.
I'll
So
even
he
get in
goes.
on that one. Rigged, fixed. Hey, Mark. Oh man. Okay, so while we're all still feeling a little gut punched from that, we're gonna go. We'll go back, and I'm gonna show Hillbilly what he gets to choose from, and I think I know. But we'll
Which
see.
one of Tom's rifles did I get to choose?
That's not happening.
Oh.
So here's the first one. I think my camera's backwards, isn't it?
No, I can read it.
Oh, I can read it.
Yeah.
Okay, on my screen it shows it backwards. Don't tread on me, okay? And this is a very nice knife,
Nice.
Nice. I like that.
and it's stainless on the back where it rubs right in your belt, but then it's don't tread on me in the front. So that's the first one. Second one, I've been trying to keep on our member channel the theme of the American flag, the Constitution, the Second Amendment, and this. Don't tread on me.
Yeah.
That's flag.
Sweet.
That is nice.
I like
Very
So
nice.
Hillbilly, you get your choice. Now let me get the other one up here. I should have started a poll on which one should he choose.
it.
All right. So it's your choice.
Oh man, they're both so sweet. I like the colors. I'll take the orange the yellow and black one. Yeah.
That's
All
nice.
right. There you go.
Yes, I love both of them though. Man, they're awesome.
Yeah, those are good knives. All right. Well, congratulations. And yeah, I don't need your address. I know where you live.
Well, Hasbro,
Yes, sir.
I want you to send my knife to Mr. Tom Palmer.
Do what?
I want, you,
you're.
to, I want you to send my prize to Tom Palmer.
Oh, I'll do that. Then.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's very nice of you.
Nice.
And let me guess, you want the other knife?
No,
All right.
no,
Well,
I just,
Hillbilly,
not,
I'm happy
not,
for you.
not that I didn't want that knife, but I give away knives on my channel too, and I'd rather give them to somebody else. And
There you go.
I'm gonna give it to
I'm
Tom.
gonna put him to use. He's always wearing tools too, right?
Oh yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you, Chad. That's a good thing to do. I appreciate it. That knife you just saw that Hillbilly didn't choose will be a next month's membership drawing. So don't worry, it's still available.
Nice.
All right.
Well, Tom seems like a real stand-up guy, and I like him and everything. But I'm going to keep that knife I won.
There you go.
If you ever
That's sweet.
if you ever order a BB gun from him, he'll remember that.
Yeah.
Well, that's even that knife. I'll do some trading with that knife on
You
that
remember
BB
that
gun.
knife you want to keep?
I'm going to do some trading with the knife.
Hey, why my rifle only shooting 65 feet per second?
You're welcome, Tom.
We're thanking you, Chad.
You've been good to
Very
me.
nice thing to do. Night, Ron.
Nah, buddy. He says, I don't blame you, Billy.
All right. Well,
If you don't do anything else, just go watch Tom's videos and give me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. absolutely. Absolutely.
Great videos.
So let's talk big rifles. Let's talk 22 this week, because I got another video. I have to actually, I got this footage for it, but I got to create it. I've been showing this to some of the guys here in the channel. But if y'all had seen, I went out and last year was able to go to the CMP in is it I think it's Georgia. It's right on the border of Georgia and Alabama, Anniston. Do you know what that is, Steve? Is that Georgia or Alabama? It's Alabama, isn't it?
Sure.
And it's right there in the corner because I know you're really close to Atlanta. I mean, like 20 minutes from Atlanta or something.
It's in
Anyway, I was able to purchase directly a U.S. property Winchester 52D. I was happy. I got to pick them from, there were probably 20 of them on the rack at that time. So I picked the one that some of them, the barrels have been cut back considerably, and you could see that. This one didn't appear to be, but it had been recrowned. So I got it, and I bring it home, and I'm just happy with the trigger, with everything else, the mass, and you guys that have these Winchesters know this. But I would get 3 or 4 shots in the same hole on a flyer, and I couldn't get any ammo to get out of that. And so what I did was, and I guess I need to change my avatar back to really show this, is Elijah, our good buddy Elijah, loaned me a tool. And I'm going to do this here. He loaned me that tool. Well, the tool that did this. So my muzzle was flat, right? The flat muzzle, and then the crown was like seriously screwed up. Okay. And then inside the rifling was too. And I'm going to show that in the video so you guys will see a bit more details. I can't show me actually using the tool that cuts this, but I got it from Elijah. And evidently I showed Elijah how he really should use it because then he went back and redid his. He goes, mine ain't good enough. So he went back and redid his. But it's a really cool tool. You don't have to have a lathe to use it. And that kind of concerned me because I'm thinking, you know. But I always thought, hey, it didn't work. I get Justin to crown this for me, or Rimfire Dave, and Justin's a little bit closer. So, but so what I did was I just kept working this down. Now this has an 11-degree crown on it. Now it's not flat anymore. And inside of that original muzzle end, the rifling was messed up. Whoever had been cleaning this from the U.S. military needs to go back to boot camp because they were cleaning it from the muzzle end. And they had seriously damaged the rifling and worn it down and things like that right where it comes out. Well, okay. And then the chamfering looked like somebody had a Monday morning hangover. So when they recrowned it, they just faced it and then they chamfered it with a hand tool. There's no way it was done with a lathe because it was so chattered, like a hand grinding stone. It was not good. So anyway, by the time I got into this tool, I had extremely sharp rifling. I had an 11-degree crown, and it removed, I don't know, I'd have to calculate how much it removed, but I bet you it removed, it's more than 1/8 of an inch, a couple hundred thousandths down from where it was, down to this level. So it cut out the bad area on the X of the rifle, so I didn't have to cut the barrel off to really fix it. And then I used a series of papers and polishes and things and cleaned it on up there. It could have been maybe a little bit more polished, but it was perfect. Well, when it got done, go back to this. Actually, I should go back to that and turn this on. This is what it did. This row here. Now, this is a perfectly clean barrel because when I was done, that barrel was clean and it was polished out with JB Bore paste and JB Bore polish, and because I was removing every burr, including the very small ones from cutting that new crown. So that's what it did initially. That was the first shot. And then it drops into here and put 3 in the same hole. Then I came over here and I put 4 in the same hole, and this one a little high. This is totally probably the ammunition because I'm shooting SK Pistol Match Special. And it's a good ammo, but it's not the most precise in velocity, right? It'll vary a bit more. Then I put 4 and 1. This is 5 in everyone. It's all 5 here and all 5 there. All of these are in the .2s, and you'll see that in that video as well.
Nice.
So I just want to show that to you because we talk about a lot of old guns on Chad's channel, Hillbilly's channel, just our discussions and videos and stuff too. And that's taking an old gun that a lot of people would have just said, yeah, it's just the way it is, and making it seriously competitive. I really can't wait to use that. I even have a tuner to go on it, but I don't think I need it now. We'll see. So Chad, I know you've done a lot of experience with that old rifles. You can probably speak to some of that kind of thing. Maybe some of the other guys can too, but that's my experience so far. I'm taking a I believe that was 62, if I remember right, Winchester 52D, and doing a hand tool. The tool's not cheap, right? The tool's not cheap, but taking about 3 hours of my time and making it amazing. So you guys go ahead and Chad, why don't you talk about your experience and that kind of stuff?
I haven't had any of my older rifles that I've had to recrown. I really haven't had to do anything to them other than clean them. I have gotten a few, and I don't think anybody ever cleaned them. And when I got them, I was a little bit like my Winchester 75. When I got my Winchester 75, I was discouraged. I was like, this thing should shoot better than this. And got to looking, and it had a really bad carbon ring in it, was fouled up pretty bad. And I went through the old scrub a dub process. And after I done that, man, it come alive. But the old rifles are where it's at. I mean, and that's why more and more people are starting to look for them, and they're getting harder to find, and the prices are going up on them. You can take the old 52s and the old Anschutz and the old Remingtons, and you can shoot with these new modern rifles and not use a tuner. I mean, come over to my channel and watch Justin Lowe shoot that 52C Winchester he's got. He's a force to be reckoned with. I mean,
Yeah.
And I got a variety of all of them. You can see a little glimpse of them over there in the corner. There's like 352s over there, a couple BSAs, a Sewell, an Ismash. They're just, it's addictive. The old rifles and the old scopes. I like the old scopes, the old Unertals, the old 3200 Redfields, the old Lyman target spots. Again, you can take those older products and continue to compete with this modern stuff easily. And I like vintage. You know who else likes vintage? Tom Palmer. Did you guys see that short of that little Chevrolet car he's got, 1950s model? I think it's a 55 or 50.
You're going to say Hasbro's wife.
Oh, I've missed it.
Oh my God. He has a beautiful, beautiful car. I love a 57 Chevrolet, but I think Tom's is a 55 or a 56. But he put a short out of it. It's a really nice car. Anyways, that's my take on vintage. I like it.
Hillbilly, you did any vintage High Point stuff?
Oh yeah, I've totally redone them. No, yeah, I mean it is cool. Like some people might not notice, but like my High Point has like I shot it like what 2,000 or 3,000 rounds without cleaning it, and then we cleaned it, and then I like gave it a total facelift. You know, put a whole bunch of stuff on it, and that thing literally has more the price of the LPVO, or actually I think I got a scope on it still. And all the mods that's on that thing is way more than what the rifle costs new. And you know, so it is kind of cool to like take something, and I know it's not vintage like that, but it is an older rifle, and it's really cool to take something and you know doll it up, make it better.
Yep.
But
I'll be doing that very soon on your family muzzleloader. It's about time for me to start working on that one. So as soon as the weather breaks, I got to shoot that obviously out at my backyard range. So
yeah, well, whenever you get done, no big hurry. But yeah, that's going to be like a really, really cool deal. And if you don't know, I sent Hasbro an old muzzleloader. It's been in the family for years. It's just been hanging on the wall. And I was like, I don't know if this thing will shoot, whatever, but I'm going to send it to you and see what you can do with it. And so, anyway.
Well, if I send it to Chad, it's a percussion rifle. The nip on that rifle might be landing at your house if I send it to Chad. So he sent a couple in orbit there.
Yeah. One.
Okay, one. All right, Jose, you messed with any older rifles or redoing a rifle?
I haven't redone none, but I have shot some.
Mhm.
And yeah, I could tell you that shot an Anschutz 1451, maybe about 20 years old. I shot that 2007 and 2013. And talking about not cleaning, who knows when they clean that last? And that thing, I mean, talking about 30, when he bought it used in when he obtained it in 1999, okay? And he already had obtained it used. It's already used. So who knows? Probably that was built in the 90s or 80s. And here it is in 2025. And I'll take that rifle out and shoot. And it shoots as good as anything else out there. So,
I know you're trying to stay young, but it's 2026.
yeah. No, but when I shot it was 2025. Daddy shot it this week. Yeah. So, yeah, I know. I'm trying to stay as young as I can. I
So
like
you said
that.
1999.
He
and
bought
I
it
just-
used in 1999.
Well, I just Googled this because I'm like, okay, where can we place a movie at that? So I'm like, oh, well, that might be back towards like Teen Wolf, a movie that everybody might know.
Yeah.
Teen Wolf come out in 2011.
Wow.
You're talking
man.
12 years before the movie Teen Wolf.
I know,
So
and
that
it's not
is
funny.
classic.
Yeah, you know, you mentioned that it's funny because he brought the paper. He showed me, you know, when we became real good friends,
Mhm.
and he brought me the pictures and all the medals that his son won. You know, almost made it to the Olympic twice. And he had not shot that rifle maybe in 15, 20 years. And he takes it out. I bring it in. I put regular ammo in there. 10-shot group. That's all I do, right? And man, 0.3 groups. With a
Awesome.
rifle that's over probably 35 years old.
Steve can do that, and he can add 100 to that.
Yeah,
You did
So-
shoot my Anschutz 54, right?
I did.
Yeah. So you shot another one there.
Yep.
The
Yeah, he has,
60
The
72.
54 is like the 54, the 20, I think 2013, 2003, 2007 model, or 2013,
Something like that.
2007 model. It's not the year, it's just the model. And I think that was the successor to the 54. So it's
Yep.
a 54 action.
They are amazing. With
Yeah.
really good triggers. They
are, I mean-
they're good.
That's why I got sold into single rifle. I shot yours and Chad's and Justin, and I said, man, because I said I'll never get out there. That's too boring. Putting one round in there, racket, send it down, look. Man, was I wrong?
It's cool, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I got me an Anschutz, and I got another one coming in. So
Awesome.
not an Anschutz, but it's a single shot.
There you go.
And probably a single shot, probably the only single shot, Coco Savage.
Oh.
I got one of those coming. Can't wait to see that thing.
Oh man, you're going to have a corroded bore with all that ammunition you've been pushing through those guns.
No, that baby, I'm gonna treat it right. I'm gonna treat it nice. I'm gonna feed him filet mignon.
You haven't shot any Thunderbolt yet. I want to see you shoot Thunderbolt.
No, not Thunderbolts yet.
Steve, you I know you messed with old barrels, old rifles. You redo any of them, modify them any, or just restore them?
Just basically, like Chad said, clean them up a little bit. I haven't really done any modifications. Not on the old stuff. On the new stuff, I've got a couple that I've tweaked a little bit. But yeah, I'm kind of with Chad. The old stuff's cool. My best shooting rifle, and I've got CZ457. I've got a Bergara B14R, and they shoot
Mhm.
great. But my
Yeah.
best shooting rifle is that JM Marlin Ballard, and it shoots great. And the only thing that I've shot that I feel like shoots with it, other than maybe that Langley rifle, is my brother Sewell and his the BSA Martini.
Oh
And
yeah,
those two, those two are just awesome.
I have not shot those yet, and I'm trying to find one, but haven't been successful yet. But we'll see.
Steve,
We'll get
you
one.
need to share the love and send that Marlin down here to Southwest Missouri, brother.
If I could, man.
I wasn't going to share it, but I'll share the before, and I have a before target too to show you guys. But this is why it had to be recrowned. Gouges, the rifling is worn down here, and it's worn down halfway on sides, and then all of this is a massive rolled burr where they just cut the face off and they took a hand crowning tool and just did garbage. But I couldn't get the burr off, even with polishing from the inside out, trying to knock it out. Couldn't get it off. Finally, it cut it, and it cut all the way down below this line right here. And then, perfect. But I'll save that for the video. Anyway, I thought you guys might like to see that.
Nice.
So don't be discouraged if you go out and buy a Marlin Ballard and it don't shoot as good as Steve's, though, because Steve's has a neater aftermarket barrel on it. So
Yeah, that is quite the gun. It really does shoot.
Yeah, I'm rather proud of it. It's better than I am.
I offered him a good hard-earned $20, and he wouldn't take it. You know, I've offered it to a lot of people, Jose included, and he wouldn't take it for his Rimex. But I'm working on it. I haven't given up. I might get up to $21.
There you go.
Yeah, Hasbro, I've seen we got
Patience,
Super
Grasshopper.
Dumped On out there. Peb, Denny's Plant-Based Journey in George.
Oh yeah, hey Denny, how you doing?
Oh, there's George.
And George is out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, George, you missed the fun part. All right, so we've been on here long enough. I didn't intend to be on for an hour, and we've been on for right at an hour. So, wanted to go backwards. Steve, what do you got coming up?
Dropped a video yesterday showing some upgrades to my Savage Mark II trigger. And of course, I couldn't show everything on YouTube, but I've got the video also posted over on Rumble with a little more information. And then I have one Sunday coming out that is a look at a 22 caliber rifle, but it is not a rimfire. And that's all I'll say about that one. But,
well, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me.
Always happy to talk to you. You're a good man. Well,
Thank you.
a Coconut CEO. What do you got going on?
So tomorrow we are giving away the scope at Kentucky Rimfire Hobbies. Let's talk Rimfire. We're giving out the scope tomorrow. So brand new.
597, right?
Yep. Shh, you can supposed to say them out loud. And then on Saturday we're giving 4 prizes in Gone Beer and Therapy and coconut juice. So and so tomorrow I got a brand new video coming up. It's premiering with the new CC457. I dubbed it Coco Motion. So I put a short earlier today, so I'll give you a preview of the rifle. And it's shooting really good, and I'm learning a lot of stuff I'll share with you guys later about CC's when you use aftermarket barrels in there. And you might have to do some adjustment to the bolt and all that stuff, but it's going to be fun.
I've got one of those toys that shoots pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So,
thanks for coming on, Jose. I appreciate it.
well, thank you for having me tonight.
Yeah, Billy, what you got coming up?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say, in talking about Jose's giveaway there, he's got a jar there and, it's got a lid on it. You got to guess how many bullets are in the jar. Well, I don't know if everybody knows this, but what you're seeing there on camera is a picture taped to the inside. And there's only like 7 bullets in that jar. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
might be a little deceiving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got Guns, Beer, and Therapy coming up Saturday night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. If you're not doing anything, swing by and see us. We'd love to have you. Man, I got a few videos coming out here and there. Got a couple scope videos. I messed up. I thought one was coming out today, and I guess I didn't get it. I don't know. I messed something up on the posting because I posted the end of last week, and I got the date wrong or something. So anyway, I'll probably wait and put that out the first of the week, I imagine. So, but yeah, just when you get out there, it's starting to warm up here some. Not to get out there at the range, start shooting again. So I'm real excited about that. Got a lot of plans for videos coming up and stuff. So anyway, thanks for having me, buddy, and appreciate you doing this for everybody.
Well, I thank you for joining me. I know you amongst a lot of these characters stream a lot. One more probably isn't so great, but I appreciate you coming on.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, what you got coming up? I know one thing you're working on.
Yeah, BB gun videos.
I'm Chad. I'm here. I'm on the 12-step BB gun program.
I've been cooped up in the house for the last month. I've not been able to go to the range, so Hasbro converted me back to BB guns again. But
Yeah.
and he also put me on he put my name on the target and told me I was a co-sponsor, and I got to think about that, and I was
That
like,
means you got to give away half the gifts.
no, listen. Here I have been over here shooting this target, shooting the fire out of it, trying to get the best score possible, and then I realized I can't win.
That's right. You on the target, yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah.
Why am I even doing
Wait a minute. Here you go, Chad. Here you go. I'll put that in there for you.
Yeah.
The kid.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah.
But anyway, I do got some BB gun videos coming out. I got a video coming out where I shot the hold 'em or fold 'em challenge from Day at the Range, but
That is fun.
got to redo that because I shot it with a single feed and a Winchester 52 and missed the last card. Didn't miss it. I broke the line. So
Right.
I had a royal flush until I hit that line on that last card, which is totally frustrating. Got a new scope in the mail today, so I'm going to have a new scope review coming. Got a couple rifles that were loaned to me from my favorite FFL, and I'm going to do a couple reviews on those and put them through their paces and then take them back to him. And I don't know how I'm going to go about this, but I guess I could say it here on the live. After the review's done on these videos, if you'd like to see them in person, you can go to my favorite FFL, and I've named him many times in my videos. So, anyways, I'm blessed to have an FFL that will let me legally do a gun form, take a gun home, test drive it, take it back, put it on the shelf, and
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
And yep. So I got a Bigar B14 that's in a very, very nice MPA chassis.
Mhm.
And it is the bull barrel barreled action that you can buy straight from Bigar. It's the biggest barrel that they offer.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, this thing's heavy. I also got one that I've never seen before, and it is a Time Precision Action. I've already shot it a little bit. When I brought it home, I had to take it to the range, but it was super cold, too cold to make a video, but I can tell you, it's a hammer. It's different. It does not have a feeding ramp. It does not have a magazine. You literally put the bullet in the back of the barrel, close the bolt, fire the round, and when you extract, it is not made to eject. So you take your finger, pull the casing off the bolt, put your new round in the barrel. That's the way they were designed. They're not made to kick out the shell. And I thought that was odd, but
It's kind of like Steve's. It doesn't extract it either. You pull it out.
But let me tell you something. Y'all gonna see it in the video. It's a hammer, and probably one of the loudest triggers I've ever felt in my life. So time
That
for
means it's
six.
got a lot of light triggers.
But yeah, I'm going to test drive those two and do my very best not to try to keep them home because I'm having a custom rifle built by John Langley. I'm blessed again to have that happen because John Langley's 83-year-old and he's building me a rifle. And it's going to cost me a pretty penny. So I'm trying not to buy anything, including BB guns, but that's not been working out for me.
Yeah, we noticed.
I have a members channel also, or members stream once a month also. So if you're interested in these giveaways and members stuff, you come over and check out mine. We need to give something away here in the next day or two. It is time for that. We give something away every month at the middle of the month. And come over and see us on Friday nights. Let's Talk Pinterest with Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. Hasbro's always there. But, well, actually, all these guys are most of the time there. So,
And don't let that stop you from coming to the show, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Chad, thanks for coming on. I appreciate all you guys. Of course, I mentioned this coming up, the TP Challenge. Now, I'm kind of hiding here my score because I don't want to make Chad cry in public. But there is a there to that number.
I know what that score is. You don't show it.
But that's a Tom Palmer rifle, and you guys will see that one. And then a week from this Saturday, we're going to have mega drawings on Hillbilly's show, all right? And that's the Christmas challenge that we have with Hillbilly and Nibs at Walnut and Steel. And I've got all the contestants are in there now. By that time, I'll have all the tickets done like we did the last time, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to need everybody to help that night, though, because I'm going to be sitting there drawing and writing down stuff, and you guys got to help. So
There's so much stuff to give away, bro.
I mean,
And
I'm telling you what, there's some cool stuff. I should be giving those away all year long, and yet we got this big pile. We're going to do it one night. So
Yeah, and they're one-on-ones. You know, some of the stuff, like one of a kind.
there's 4 of one major, really nice gift, and there's 3 really nice gifts. All of them are nice, but 3, and I'm telling you what, you're going to be really happy to win those.
Yep.
So
And don't forget February 27th. We're having a live stream that's nothing but giveaways because that's our 50th show.
that's right. That's right. And I got stuff for that one too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
And,
Chad, George had a question.
George, is the time stop blue? It's it is a blue color Macmillan. Yes, like the marble look, the blue marble look. Yep.
You think it's one of his old ones?
I will tell you this, George. It has a fluted barrel on it, and it's the deepest flutes I've ever seen in my life. If you got information on that, let me know.
All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all tonight. Appreciate all who showed up the side chat. And check out Chad's tomorrow night, 10 p.m. And Hillbilly, this guy, Chad, help me out. That guy.
That guy.
Wrong way.
Nope.
That guy. That guy.
Well, it's the right way.
Saturday night, Gun Beard Therapy. And you'll see a lot of these same characters having fun. So thank y'all. We'll catch you later. Good night, everyone.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
See y'all.
Bye.